Buffy?
Buffy Summers. A clean slate, Buffy. Buffy, don't worry.
I'm Buffy. I'm new. I'm Buffy.
What kind of name is Buffy?
Why don't we start with, hi, I'm Buffy.
Buffy, this is Jessie and that's Xander.
Oh, me and Buffy go way back.
Oh, you're a good girl, Buffy. You just fell in with the wrong crowd.
Buffy, we bail now.
Buffy is a Slayer. Don't tell anyone.
Buffy, I'm not anxious.
Buffy Summers.
Buffy doesn't want you getting hurt. Buffy will be okay.
Because I ran into Buffy.
Who?
Buffy.
Cool, Buffy's a superhero.
Buffy?
Buffy?
Don't have time to talk
Buffy,
about this.
you have all the time in the world. You're not going anywhere. And Buffy,
You have a sacred birthright, Buffy.
Do you know Buffy? If it hadn't been for Buffy. Told Buffy about Amber.
Cool. A blessing in Cordelia's case, a curse in Buffy's.
You're not invisible to Buffy.
Buffy! Buffy's in danger. How's Buffy doing with the hair?
Miss Buffy.
Buffy, are you feeling well? Get it together, Buffy!
Is it me or is Buffy a bit looped?
Buffy. Buffy?
Buffy?
Buffy? Amy? He's one of the only teachers that doesn't think Buffy's a felon.
Buffy? Buffy?
Buffy.
Buffy 911.
Buffy. I love Buffy.
Buffy?
Come on, Buffy.
Buffy! I'm Buffy, and you're history.
Buffy.
So Buffy had this Lango last night.
Buffy.
Buffy has a really important date.
Buffy, this is no ordinary vampire. Hey, Buffy.
Buffy and Owen.
Buffy's not home.
You should probably know that Buffy doesn't like to be kissed.
Buffy.
Cordelia, I'm here with Buffy. No, I'm still here with Buffy.
This looks like a job for Buffy.
Buffy, where do you know Buffy from?
Buffy!
Buffy.
He came.
Buffy, when I said you could slay vampires and have a social life, I didn't mean at the same time.
Buffy! Somebody's got out Buffy. Buffy!
Buffy!
Buffy, if I might...
Don't.
Buffy.
I blew it.
Oh, look. It's Buffy and all her friends. Buffy!
Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy, boys can be cruel.
Oh, Buffy. Buffy said.
Buffy and our all-purpose solution.
Buffy saved both of our lives.
But I can't just stand around waiting for Buffy to decide it's time to punch me out again.
Buffy's trying to help you, too.
Buffy's so selfless.
Buffy and the others approaching.
That's Buffy. Get ready. Buffy, it's a trap!
Buffy?
Buffy! Buffy, you should stay at my house and tell these samurai guys are history.
Angel and Buffy are not in any immediate jeopardy.
Buffy.
Buffy, what happened?
Buffy?
I'm Darla, a friend of Buffy's.
Hey, Buffy!
Buffy!
Come on, Buffy.
Buffy, wait up.
Oh, Buffy, I didn't even see you. You're so smart, Buffy. And
Buffy, are you supposed to be somewhere?
Buffy. That's what Buffy doesn't understand.
Buffy just makes trouble.
Buffy! Buffy, get out! Buffy isn't a threat to you!
Buffy.
Yeah.
Buffy! Buffy.
Buffy.
Hi, Buffy.
Buffy! Oh, Buffy.
You demand, Buff.
We should ask Buffy when she gets back.
Hey, Buffy, let's be honest. Could you stand to live in the same house with a daughter like that?
Where's Buffy?
Buffy doesn't know this is happening.
Buffy? Buffy?
She's fine, Buffy.
No sign of Buffy?
No, we can't leave without Buffy.
Agreed. Buffy?
Buffy, your face!
Buffy.
When Buffy was a vampire,
Buffy told me you don't feed from humans anymore. Buffy.
Buffy? Buffy's with me on this.
Then Buffy will be...
A sitting duck.
Buffy! Buffy. Buffy, are you okay? Buffy! Buffy!
You know Buffy.
oh, Buffy's not here.
Why didn't Buffy show up tonight?
Buffy.
So, Buffy, I wanted to, you know Buffy. Buffy, I want you to go to the dance with me. Buffy, I like you.
Buffy will face the master. Buffy, if the master rises...
I don't care!
Buffy?
But Buffy...
Buffy is the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy's not going to face the master. I am. Buffy, I'm not going to send you out there to die.
Right now, I gotta help Buffy. Buffy, she's gonna fight the master. But Buffy's got this big old yin for you. Buffy.
Buffy? Buffy?
Yeah, Buffy died and everything.
Buffy?
Buffy!
Hey.
Buffy.
Buffy killed a vampire last night.
Oh, Buffy.
Buffy, that's enough.
Buffy!
Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy being the Slayer and all.
Buffy's never acted like this before.
Buffy's always been different.
Buffy.
That wasn't Buffy.
Buffy, I've never...
Oh, Buffy, Giles did bury him.
But this is Slayer stuff.
Buffy's about to lose it.
Don't kill her unless you have to.
Buffy. Buffy. Buffy.
Where's Buffy? Buffy, you acted wrongly, I admit that.
Hey, Buffy.
I'm looking for Buffy.
Buffy? Well, she's, big shock. She's at the graveyard.
Buffy, you don't think that they would... Buffy?
Oh my God, Buffy. Did Buffy get back yet? Buffy, help me!
My brother loves me.
Buffy, they're crazy.
Buffy hasn't stabbed a horticulture teacher with a trowel.
Buffy. Buffy must fight alone. You are, after all, the Slayer.
Buffy.
Buffy's mother?
I'm not going anywhere until I know that Buffy and Willow are all right.
Buffy, are you crazy?
Buffy.
You heard what Buffy said. Buffy, are you okay? Buffy, look, get out of here. Buffy, Buffy!
So Buffy, when's Exchange Oh Boy making his appearance? Buffy, I love Willow. Buffy, where are your priorities?
I want to fit in, Buffy.
Buffy, you researched this.
Buffy, I do not have any lipstick.
Where's Buffy?
Buffy, you think I don't know what it's like to be 16?
Buffy.
Buffy Summers.
Buffy!
Buffy. Buffy, these men are rich. Oh, Buffy.
Oh, Buffy, I don't think so.
Why not?
Buffy, this is a little more important.
I've got a mountain of homework to do.
Buffy's lying. Buffy's going to frat parties. You gotta keep an eye on Buffy.
Come on, Buffy, it's just a smidge.
I'm calling Buffy.
No! Buffy.
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 Buffy, where are we? Buffy.
Buffy! We've got to help Buffy.
Come on, Buffy.
Then Buffy.
I think Buffy's still inside with Buffy.
Some guy's attacking Buffy with a sword. It's Buffy! Snake basement now!
Hey, man, how you doing?
Buffy. I'm waiting for Buffy. Buffy? Buffy.
Buffy, love the hair.
Buffy.
A black guy heals, Buffy, but cowardice has an unlimited shelf life.
Oh, Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy, I appreciate your interest.
Buffy. Look, Buffy, you may be hot stuff when it comes to demonology or whatever, but when it comes to dating, I'm the Slayer.
Buffy. Private Harris reporting for... Buffy. Lady of Buffdom, Duchess of Buffonia, I am in awe.
Buffy! Buffy!
Buffy, what do we do?
Buffy, are you all right?
Buffy, are you hurt? Buffy. She's not Buffy.
Who's Buffy?
Oh, this is fun. Buffy, can't you remember it all?
Buffy.
Buffy, no!
Buffy was an 18th century girl.
Buffy would be okay.
Are you okay?
Buffy!
Hey, Buff, welcome back.
I don't get it, Buffy.
Buffy.
He's Buffy's beau.
So, you're here visiting Buffy?
I know, Buffy.
Don't tell Buffy what we're doing, all right?
It's Buffy.
Just don't bring it up.
Nice girl.
There aren't two of those in the world.
Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy.
This is the end, Buffy.
Just a bomb shelter, Buffy.
Buffy?
Angel!
Buffy.
Buffy.
First thing we're gonna do is Buffy.
Sit here, Buffs.
Buffy. Listen, Buffy, you're in grave danger. Buffy!
And attacking Buffy.
It's complicated, Buffy. Buffy?
I hope you're not taking this personally, Buffy.
Buffy, get out of here.
Buffy. You scared me.
Buffy.
I'm looking for Buffy. You mean Buffy?
Buffy! Something's coming, Buffy, and whatever it is, I can guarantee it's not good. This is a matter of some urgency, Buffy.
That's untrue, Buffy. You totally contribute.
This is bad, Buffy.
They're a breed apart, Buffy.
I've never seen Buffy like that.
Buffy, unplug the phone.
No, it's a statistical impossibility for a 16-year-old girl to unplug her phone.
I haven't opened Buffy yet.
Buffy! Buffy could be in trouble. Buffy! Buffy!
Buffy, please. Buffy. Buffy. You were dead, Buffy.
I was only gone for a minute.
Did the Nazi kissing a vampire?
Buffy would never do that.
Ooh, good plan. Let's go. Charge.
Buffy. Keep Buffy out of the way. Buffy, I realize that, Buffy.
Buffy's a student here.
Yes.
Buffy.
I have a plan. We wait. Buffy saves us. This is Buffy's house. Odds are she'll find us.
Buffy Summers?
I'm sure the assassins were here to kill Buffy before she could put a stop to things.
Buffy, what is it? Don't worry, Buffy.
Emotions are weakness, Buffy. Just hit him, Buffy.
Kill Buffy so I could kiss you. Buffy.
This is my daughter, Buffy. Buffy, this is Ted.
It's any friend of Buffy's. What? Buffy,
Buffy, I really want you to be okay with this.
beg to differ.
Buffy!
They start making these stupid little mini pizzas, and everyone's like, I like a mini pizza, but I'm telling you, I have...
Buff, you're lacking evidence.
Buffy. So, Buffy.
Bookcracker Buffy. It's kind of her nickname.
Buffy.
Buffy, it...
How was school today, Buffy? Buffy, it's okay to have feelings, Buffy.
I feel like killing myself.
Buffy?
Your mother told you to go to your room, Buffy.
Buffy, stop that! Stop it!
Buffy. Buffy, I don't know what happened exactly.
Buffy?
Buffy put the big hurt on an innocent man. Buffy?
Buffy's not going to jail.
Buffy needs your help more than I.
Please, Buffy.
Buffy's cleared.
Buffy. Oh my God, Buffy.
Don't have to worry about Buffy.
I think I should talk to Buffy first.
Do we have to worry about Buffy right now? How about worrying about Teddy? Buffy, come out.
Buffy?
Buffy? Technically. Buffy.
Buffy?
I propose Buffy slays him.
How'd it go last night, Buffy?
Buffy, it's true, Buffy.
Buffy, what?
Buffy, who are you talking to at this? It's an egg, Buffy. It doesn't emote.
Get started, Buffy.
Buffy? I was looking for Buffy.
Having nothing to do with Buffy in any way. Buffy told you that she'd be here?
Buffy. Buffy? Do you really think you're ready, Buffy?
What? Happy birthday, Buffy. It's Buffy's birthday, and we're throwing her a surprise party.
Buffy's party.
Here comes Buffy.
Buffy, I feel a pre-birthday spanking coming on.
All right, Buffy. Don't worry unduly, Buffy. I'm sure it's nothing.
Buffy? Do you really think you're ready, Buffy?
It's happy birthday, Buffy! Not happy birthday, Buffy?
Dreams aren't prophecies, Buffy.
Be that, Buffy.
Buffy's surprise party will go ahead as we planned.
Buffy and Angel.
But Buffy's turning 17 just this once, and she deserves a party.
Buffy. No, Buffy, maybe you shouldn't.
Buffy, are you okay?
Buffy, are you all right?
Buffy. Can't know Buffy. Buffy.
Poor Buffy on her birthday and everything.
Buffy still thought this whole creature of the night routine was a big turn on. Take Buffy out for prime rib?
Xander.
Buffy needed some rest.
Angel!
Buffy, it's okay.
Buffy?
Buffy, maybe we shouldn't.
Buffy! Where's Buffy? When Buffy could be.
Buffy and Angel were...
Buffy!
Buffy.
Buffy, wait up.
Well, Buffy.
You're too busy rushing off to die for your beloved Buffy.
Come on, Buffy.
Buffy loves him.
Did you see Buffy?
Yeah, I got a message for Buffy.
Buffy, you okay?
Well, if anyone would know Buffy, it should be you.
Buffy,
I'm sorry, but we can't afford to...
Buffy!
Joe, shut up.
I'm not sure what we should do about Buffy.
Buffy! Buffy!
He's doing this deliberately, Buffy.
Happy birthday, Buffy. I hope you like the color.
Come on, Buffy.
If it's guilt you're looking for, Buffy, I'm not your man.
I would love to give me some of that Buffy Willow action, if you know what I mean.
You are raving about the all-powerful Buffy.
I do not babble. Don't you go to school with Buffy?
Oh, you know Buffy?
Yes, I do. Very well.
Always Buffy did this, Willow said that. Buffy, Buffy, Willow, Willow.
Buffy, we're gonna get this thing. Buffy?
You're not boned, you're Buffy. Buffy, you can't blame yourself.
Buffy told me that sometimes what a girl makes has to be the first move.
Buffy, I'm so sorry.
Not now, Giles.
Maybe I should go talk to her.
Buffy. Could I have a word
Have a sentence, even.
with Buffy?
Dear Buffy.
Buffy, it's me.
I let Buffy dress me. Ooh, Buffy, my bud, you would not believe the
Can't talk right now.
Buff, give me a heart attack.
Oh, I'm gonna give you more than that.
Buff. Buffy, please calm down. Buffy! Buffy, you just turned Buffy into a rat.
Buffy.
We have to catch the Buffy rat.
Good, Buffy.
Where's Buffy? Buffy?
Buffy? Buffy's house. Let's get inside. I'll explain later.
Where's Buffy?
Buffy's room.
Where's Buffy? I wanted to do something special for Buffy. Actually, to Buffy.
Buffy, how... Here, Buffy. Buffy? Come on, Buffy. I couldn't take advantage of you like that.
Buffy,
Buffy.
Hey, Buffy.
Been in Buffy's bedroom.
So how's Buffy doing?
Buffy.
Thanks for having me over, Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy!
Did Buffy tell you about us? I'll die without Buffy.
I spoke to Buffy today.
Angel showed up and told Buffy's mom that he and Buffy had... Well, you know. Okay, well, I'll tell Buffy you stopped by.
On Buffy's behalf, we'll tell Buffy I dropped by.
Buffy.
Mom, this isn't the
Don't
time.
mind me, Buffy. Buffy, you can shut me out of your life. I am pretty much used to that.
If you ask me, I find myself preferring the old Buffy whipped Angelus.
Man, Buffy.
Buffy, you're sick.
It's a serious deal, Buffy.
Buffy, come on.
Buffy. Buffy, you okay? Buffy!
Buffy?
You call Buffy's mom.
Is Buffy okay? Buffy?
Hey, Buffy, we're all here.
Buffy, you need to lie down.
I'm not used to seeing Buffy scared like that.
Buffy was alone with her at the time. Buffy said you were close. Buffy's been so down.
Buffy's not in here for cosmetic surgery. Do you think Angel will attack Buffy in here?
If I decide to walk into Buffy's room, do you think for one microsecond that you could stop me? Buffy's white knight
Buffy, a frightened child.
Buffy almost died just to put you out.
But Buffy cannot fight.
Oh, right, your obsession with protecting Buffy. Have I told you how attractive that's not?
Factor in Buffy's observation. Buffy? Buffy? Hello? Buffy, what is it?
Buffy, think about this. Buffy! Buffy, that's 100% pure.
Buffy, are you okay?
Oh, Buffy, here.
Kind of been all work and no play, Buffy. I play.
This is right after Buffy's history teacher starts doing some freaky channeling thing in class.
Ooh, Buffy.
Your dreams are getting wicked accurate, Buff. Yikes, the quality of mercy is not Buffy.
Buffy, you were right. The time for touchy-feely communication is past.
Fixating on you, Buffy.
Buffy's visions. To forgive is an act of compassion, Buffy. It's...
He can't live with it, Buff.
Buffy just went in there to get shot, Giles.
So Buffy should be safe until we find a way to get her out.
Gosh, Buff.
I'm going to hang out with Buffy Summers.
And I can't believe Buffy.
That Buffy's not here to share my moral outrage about swim team perks. Meaning Buffy must not be on your list of privileges after all.
Buffy was right.
Bitch. Gotta be talking about Buffy.
Keep an eye engaged in the others when Buffy can't. Where's Buffy? Where's Buffy?
Buffy, hurry! Your hands!
Buffy Summers.
Yeah? Hi. What?
Buffy Summers. If there's trouble, she's behind it.
You stupid little troll.
Buffy? Buffy, terrible things have happened. Buffy.
I'm okay, Buffy, really.
Buffy, what is happening? No, this is insane. Buffy, you need help.
I'm not crazy.
So, Buffy's going for the big showdown, huh?
This can help Buffy. Go to Buffy, tell her what we're doing.
You almost made it, Buff.
Buffy.
Oh, Buffy.
Buffy?
I've always been amazed with how Buffy fought.
Do you think Buffy knows school's starting tomorrow? Wouldn't it be great if Buffy just showed up tomorrow?
Until Buffy returns.
Anne. Buffy?
Oh, it's possible you're talking about Buffy.
No, Buffy.
Buffy's the most capable child I've ever known. I didn't make Buffy who she is.
Buffy,
I'm doing this for Buffy's sake.
Who are you?
I'm Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, and you are?
Mom.
Buffy.
Jeez, Buff.
Hey, Buffy.
Welcome home, Buffy. Perhaps Buffy could use a little time to adjust. As for school, Buffy...
Buffy was cleared of all those charges.
I'm quite sure that a girl with the talents and abilities of Buffy will land on her feet.
Oh, you must be Buffy.
Buffy?
Perhaps Buffy...
What about Buffy's welcome home dinner tonight?
So, Buffy, did you meet any nice pimps on your travels? And
Well, Buffy said she did want to loosen up.
I mean, Buffy has just got home.
And a big party says, welcome, Buffy.
Buffy, I hope you don't mind.
Hey, Buffy.
hey, Buff. I mean, it's great to have the Buster back.
While Buffy was gone, all I could think about was getting her home. Having Buffy home, I thought it was going to make it all better, but in some ways, it's almost worse.
I need to speak with Buffy. I need to speak to Buffy. Now! Buffy!
This isn't easy, Buffy. It doesn't matter, Buffy.
Buffy, what is this? Because you put me through the ringer, Buffy. Buffy.
You know, maybe you don't want to hear it, Buffy. You can't just bury stuff, Buffy.
Put yourself in Buffy's shoes for just a minute. I'm Buffy, freak of nature. I'm just trying to help, Buffy.
Buffy, you know.
Willow, please. Hey, so. Buffy, heads up!
Go help Buffy.
Tell Buffy!
Buffy!
If that word is Buffy, then I have two words for you.
Buffy Summers is a minor and is entitled to a public education. And Buffy will be allowed back in.
Ah, Buffy and food.
Maybe we shouldn't be too coupley around Buffy.
Buffy. Hi, Buffy.
Buffy?
Run into Buffy.
Come on, Buffy.
You're, Buffy, right?
And then Buffy died for like 2 minutes.
To meet the infamous Buff and compare notes.
You're friends with Buffy, right? Buffy,
Buffy never talks that way. Buffy can be awfully negative sometimes. I like this girl, Buffy. Now, Buffy.
What you must realize, Buffy is Buffy.
I don't know, Buffy. I'm...
All men are beasts, Buffy.
Hey, Buffy.
Well, I'm sure Scott does that kind of stuff. You too, Buffy.
Buffy Summers reporting for sanity.
Look, Buffy.
Buffy, you patrol the woods.
Buffy, are you okay? Yeah, and she still listens to heavy metal. Freaky deaky.
Buffy, let her finish, Buffy.
Buffy, over here.
2 o'clock, Buffy Summers, right?
Flat was killed shortly before Buffy found him. Faith, you and I team. Will I stick with Buffy?
And I'll go lock myself in the cage. Buffy?
Buffy. Buffy, it's just...
Where's Buffy? She's gonna miss the yearbook pictures.
Buffy and Faith are in the library getting all sweaty.
And, you are...
Buffy. Buffy Summers.
Third row, I sat by the window.
Were you absent a lot,
Buffy? Buffy? I'm not talking about the Slayer. I'm talking about Buffy.
The first target, Buffy.
Thanks for what you said, Buffy. I think we're getting along great.
I'm talking about Buffy and Cordelia.
Dear Cordelia and Buffy.
Buffy. We have to find Buffy. I want to be here when Buffy, Buffy and Cordelia are together.
Buffy! I want to do Buffy. Buffy! Buffy and I have taken out 4 of your cronies. Buffy is just the runner-up.
This is the SATs, Buffy, not connect the dots. Buffy, please concentrate.
Buffy SAT prep.
So, Buff, study tonight?
Buffy, what would I do with 40 chocolate bars?
Buffy.
Hello, Buffy.
Buffy, you lied to us. You're acting really immature, Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy, whoa!
Buffy, Mom's gonna kill you.
Do you know who I am?
Of course, you're Buffy. Buffy assures me that it happened battling evils.
Anyone notice Buffy acting sort of different?
Pretty much the same old Buffster. We're the best of Buffy's bestest buds. Where's Buffy at? Buffy.
Buffy, your Slayer.
Buffy is both dedicated and industrious.
It's Buffy.
Better take a seat, Buffy.
Nobody's here to blame you, Buffy. This isn't about attacking Buffy.
Angel barely laid a hand on Buffy.
Buffy?
Buffy.
Buffy knows our concerns.
Oh, I don't know. Something with Buffy and her friends.
Buffy in a not-so-good mood?
Said the same thing to Buffy myself.
Buffy knew he was alive.
Friend of Buffy's.
Yeah, I'm thinking Buffy's ex-meat did this.
Buffy?
What do you think Buffy and Angel are gonna do?
Buffy.
Buffy! Hey! Buffy, you kicked ass!
Buff, that's amazing.
Buffy, this could, like, change your whole future.
Buffy, this is remarkable. With scores like these, Buffy.
It's time to think about your future, Buffy, about your whole life.
It was that truce with Buffy that did it.
Hi, Buffy. You still working out? Like when Buffy's father and I...
No, this is different. Our love was eternal, literally. Buffy, we still need him to find the others.
Buffy Summers. Buffy's fault. If that Buffy wasn't, I swear.
She's pain.
I never would have looked twice at Xander if Buffy hadn't made him marginally cooler by hanging with him. I wish Buffy Summers had never come to Sunnydale.
Done.
I wish Buffy Summers had never come to Sunnydale. We have to find Buffy. She'll figure out a way to save us.
Buffy. The Slayer?
No, Buffy, the dog-faced girl.
Girl kept talking about Buffy. Gotta get Buffy here.
Buffy, ooh, scary.
You have to get Buffy. Buffy changes it.
Buffy Summers?
That's right.
Buffy. Buffy Summers.
Buffy, look out!
Buffy!
I wish Buffy Summers had never come to Sunnydale. I wish Buffy Summers had never been born.
Buffy. Hey, Buffy. You can't fight the first, Buffy. It's not a physical being.
Buffy. I can't do it again, Buffy. I can't become a killer. It's not the demon in me that needs killing, Buffy. It's the man. Buffy, please.
Buffy, he's over here.
Buffy.
So, Buffy's birthday's next week.
Hi, Buffy.
Buffy! What's up?
Buffy, have you talked to Mr. Giles yet? Buffy told me you dabble.
I'm Buff's mom.
Thanks, Buffy.
Buffy, hi.
Hey, Buff. What you looking for? You want to borrow something? Buffy, I didn't do anything wrong.
Buffy.
No fruit for Buffy.
Buffy, you know I'm still figuring things out.
Buffy, Oz and I found out.
What do we know about these kids?
Buffy, Mr. Giles.
Buffy! Wake up! This is crazy, Mom! Buffy! Buffy!
I came over here to tell Buffy to stop this craziness.
We need to save Buffy from Hansel and Gretel.
Buffy!
I'm sorry, Buffy.
Buffy! I can't take it. It's too hot. Buffy! I'm on fire!
Cordelia, put out the fire!
Oh, right.
Buffy, I'm aware of your distaste at studying.
Birth of the Buff?
But 18's a big one, Buffy.
Buffy?
Yes, but Buffy. Look, Buffy, I assure you.
Buffy will be stronger for it.
Buffy.
Buffy.
It's a test, Buffy. Buffy, please. I am deeply sorry, Buffy, and you have to understand. You can't walk home alone, Buffy. It isn't safe.
Buffy?
I've told Buffy everything.
Buffy? Buffy.
Buffy, thank God you're okay.
Buffy, this is no laughing matter.
Buffy needs your help.
I'm looking for Buffy.
Did you want a jelly?
I always have a jelly. I'm always the one that says, let's have a jelly in the mix.
We're sorry. Buffy had 3. Buffy called. Hey, Buffy will need this.
Oh, man, I'm out of my league.
Buffy will know what to do.
Buffy.
Giles know what to do. He's way more calm than Buffy.
Controlled circumstances. Hello, Buffy.
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 Part?
Buffy.
Can we resume Buffy's ode to fate later?
Buffy, I've been looking for you.
No, Buffy's right.
Buffy.
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 It's with my friend Buffy.
Buffy.
Oh. Oh, Buffy. Don't cry. You have to go to Giles, Buffy.
Okay, Buffy. I told him.
That's just not what
I
happened.
don't want to hear it, Buffy. She may have many talents, Buffy, but fortunately lying is not one of them. Buffy, she's unstable, Buffy.
You nearly came to blows, Buffy. I nearly came to loss of limbs.
So then go talk to Buffy. She's the one who killed a guy. No, the important part is that Buffy is the accidental murderer.
I don't want you to get your hopes up, Buffy.
But she murdered someone and accused Buffy.
You probably destroyed her.
Buffy.
Aren't you sort of naturally buff? Buff.
Snyder needs me to kick his ass.
Oh no, Buffy, don't get in trouble.
Taking Buffy out, or shall I?
I'm really sorry.
Hey, Buff.
Oh, Buffy.
You looking for Buffy?
As always.
Get Buffy.
Buffy,
Buffy, no!
Buffy, you don't have to worry about me.
Then Buffy and the Super Friends are gonna...
You worry too much for a girl your age.
And if Buffy gets to him first?
I think you should meet with this demon, Buffy.
Yeah?
I'm with Buffy.
Buffy. Yeah. Buffy Summers.
Buffy.
But Buffy.
You're with Buffy. Okay, I got some tricks Buffy don't know yet.
Not how Buffy tells it.
Last time you got like this, Buffy kicked your ass all the way back to hell.
Buffy.
Torture Buffy. Can you say the words jailbait, Wesley? Limey bastard. Hey, guys. Man, where you been? You gotta find Buffy. She's going to her place and stop that.
Is Buffy home?
Upstairs.
Been a slight change in plan, Buff.
Buff.
One thing I learned about Buffy, man, she's so cute when she's sleeping.
Leave Buffy alone. See how dead she gets.
What do I hear about everywhere I go? Buffy. I behave. I do the good little girl routine. And who does everybody thank? Buffy.
That's not my fault.
Everyone always asks, why can't you be more like Buffy? So you can impart some special Buffy wisdom, that it?
You were a real soldier last night, Buffy.
Filling Buffy in on my progress.
Everybody who isn't currently Buffy.
What are you doing, Buffy? Oh, you know Buffy.
Buffy's so beautiful.
Fit right.
Buffy, slow down.
Buffy.
Othello slept with his wife.
Buffy did the reading? Buffy understood the reading?
Buffy.
You don't have to play games with me, Buffy. I've lived a long time, Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy. Naked women. Naked Buffy. Oh, stop me.
Want Buffy to hear.
What's it like, Buffy?
Buffy is all of us.
I can't help it, Buffy.
Buffy?
No, really, I'm okay.
Buffy, you should go home.
We'll do it, Buffy.
I'm sorry, Buffy. It's hard for all of us. Yes, Buffy's being driven mad.
Buffy!
Oh, come on. What am I saying, Buffy?
Buffy? Oh, Buffy. Where Buffy got accepted to school.
Sorry, Buffy. This conversation is reserved for those who actually have a future.
Oh, Buffy, she was just being Cordelia.
Buffy, I know we've talked about you going away.
You know, I'll tell you, if Buffy's... Hey. If Buffy Summers walked in here, Angel Buffy thing...
Buffy, I'm sorry.
Look, it's nobody's fault.
Buffy's like a dog.
I mean, you had friends like Buffy. You made your choice. Buffy was your friend. It's a good fight, Buffy, and I want in.
I understand Buffy spent the night. You and Buffy are from different worlds.
We have more important things to think about right now than a dance, Buffy. But you have no idea how fast it goes, Buffy. Buffy.
Right now, I'm just trying to keep from dying.
Buffy, how's it going over there, Buff?
I'm over the whole Buffy gets one perfect high school moment thing.
Zeros all around, Buff.
We can't just leave you, Buff.
Buffy, they're right.
Buffy, it makes sense to...
Have a nice time.
Buffy, I'm sorry.
We think Buffy's gonna let us down?
Follow Buffy!
Buffy, you look awesome!
So do you.
Is Buffy Summers here tonight? Buffy Summers. Class protector.
You did good work tonight, Buffy.
It's like a sickness, Buffy.
Faith has you at a disadvantage, Buffy.
Buffy, I'm home. Buffy, I'd missed your graduation. Oh, you know, Buffy, I just can't.
Buffy's freaking, looking around all panicked.
Buffy, they're very firm.
Buffy, we'll find a cure.
Buffy.
Buffy, if Angel drains Faith's blood, it'll kill her.
Buffy. Any word from Buffy?
Buffy's quit the council. Buffy no longer needs a watcher.
It's just such a Buffy thing to do.
You mean you need Buffy? I thought I was Buffy.
You too, huh? Buffy.
Buffy?
Buffy.
Buffy put her in a coma. Buffy cured me.
Let's find out how Buffy's doing.
Buffy!
Buffy, you sure you're all right?
I'm ready.
Besides, it's Buffy's, and she's Slay Gal.
Buffy.
With Buffy no longer working for the council.
Buffy!
I'm Riley.
Willow. And this is my friend Buffy.
Are you Buffy? Yeah, Buffy.
Buffy, right.
I'm Buffy, by the way.
Buffy, hello. Buffy, you know I'll always be here when you need me. Buffy.
Buffy?
Hey, Buff.
Oh!
Hey, Buff. Buffy, this is all about fear. You're Buffy.
Maybe in high school I was Buffy.
Buffy. I always think, what would Buffy do? What is Buffy wearing?
Buffy wouldn't just take off.
Does Buffy have a history of emotional problems?
Buffy took off. Friends of Buffy's.
Is Buffy in danger?
Hey, Buff. Need a hand?
No, thanks.
Buffy.
Oh, say Buffy. Buffy, and Buffy, it's fine.
Buffy. Buffy.
This is the new Buffy. Buffy Summers. Stevenson.
Buffy Summers of Stevenson.
Because he got hit by the Buffinator. So what else is up with the Buff?
It wasn't me. It had to be somebody, Buffy. I don't know.
Buffy.
Do you know what your problem is, Buffy?
You?
And Buffy.
Buffy.
But Buffy's difficult.
Don't you want to be talking to Buffy about this? Buffy, come on. Buffy, this has to stop. Buffy.
Buffy, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
Buffy,
Where's Buffy? You and Buffy. Buffy's going through something, yes.
We want to, Buff. It's just, shh.
Buffy,
Buffy's nightmares.
we're real. It's share time, Buffy.
Buffy was right. Where is Buffy? Buffy's
Buffy.
So Buffy was right all along.
Buffy in the flesh.
No fun, Buffy.
Buffy's looking at Parker. Buffy's having lusty wrong feelings.
Bad Buffy.
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 Hey, this is Buffy and Willow.
Buffy, you there? Find Buffy and meet us there.
Buffy Summers.
Buffy! Have you seen Buffy?
Buffy, are you sure?
What do you think, Buff? Sad Buffy. Bailing on the Buff.
Wait, Buffy. Buffy.
Hello, Buffy.
It's just, already have plans with Buffy, Willow, and Oz.
Buffy.
Yeah, Buffy said she was coming, but I haven't seen her.
Everybody's got a date, but third wheel Buffy.
I'm serious, Buffy. We don't know what we're dealing with.
Where's Buffy and the others?
Buffy, look, Buffy, we're all tired and a little edgy. Buffy, knock it off. Buffy! Buff?
Buffy didn't find stairs, no, sir.
Buffy, Buffy, when it comes to slaying...
Size doesn't matter.
They're all going to abandon you, you know.
Yeah.
Buffy? Buffy!
Buffy.
Come on, Buff. Be a lonely drunk.
Bubble Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy? Buffy.
I'm a slut. Buffy. Oh, Buffy.
Here in any way. Speak now.
Buffy.
Good. Now, before you
Buffy, are
pick
you okay?
worksheet from the TAs. Based
Sure.
on that,
It's time to go home, Buffy. Buffy?
Buffy's really hurting right now. People like Buffy.
But I am sorry that Buffy's hurting.
I served Buffy that beer.
I can't believe you served Buffy that beer.
I'm not the dad of her. Buffy's a grown-up.
Buffy want beer. Buffy strong.
Yes, Buffy's strong.
Buffy get beer.
Buffy, get...
Ow! Buffy! Buffy! Is there any part of Buffy still in there? Buffy!
Buffy's still in there.
Buffy!
Buffy tired.
Buffy.
No, Buffy, don't get up.
Buffy!
Did you have a question, Buffy?
Buffy!
Talk to Buffy about it.
Buffy. She's Buffy.
Buffy. I like that. The girl's so hot, she's Buffy.
Buffy.
What's the scoop on Buffy Summers?
Buffy?
I just didn't like hearing him talk about Buffy that way. I was thinking of asking out Buffy. I don't know that much about Buffy.
You like Buffy?
I've never courted anyone like Buffy before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like Buffy before.
Buffy? She likes cheese.
Buffy.
Now go find Buffy. I want you to find Buffy.
Buffy!
We have to assume that Spike's main target is you, Buffy.
Look, Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy? Hey, Buffy.
I'm here to help Buffy. My friend had a vision. Buffy's in danger. I'm here to protect Buffy.
But Buffy doesn't know.
Buffy!
Xander is in real danger. Are you sure the solution is pie, Buffy?
You said you were gonna kill me, then Buffy. Buffy, this isn't a Western. Angel's here to protect Buffy.
I haven't been evil for a long time. Center, something's up. Where's Buffy?
Buffy.
Buffy! Good work, Buffy.
Hey, Buffy.
Kind of a new venue, Buffy-wise.
Bye, Buffy! Buffy. I'll see you at home.
Come on now! It's telly time!
This is Buffy and Willow. Cars and Buffy. Anybody remember when Buffy had the fun beer fest?
Did Buffy tell you about the beer? 'Cause...
Buffy didn't tell me anything.
And you'd think every once in a while Buffy would make best friends a priority.
Buffy's got to find out what's up with those commandos. Not because of Buffy.
Oh, Buffy.
Hey, Buffy. Buffy. Buffy.
Whereas the name Buffy gives it that touch of classic elegance.
What's wrong with Buffy?
Oh, such a good question.
Buffy!
Still have Buffy taste in my mouth.
You're a pig.
Just another little piece of the Buffy puzzle.
Buffy Summers.
Buffy's special.
You think she's special?
It was an earthquake, Buffy. Buffy!
Infected by the time we actually
Buffy?
decide to...
Buffy.
Got a big laugh watching Buffy kick your shiny white bum and his...
Buffy.
It's a Buffy party.
Buffy. She's pretty cool, isn't she?
Yes, already. She's cool. She's hot. She's tepid. She's all temperature Buffy. Now, can we concentrate on the game here?
Buffy. Buffy? You know, Buffy.
Actually, I need to go.
Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy fights the forces of evil.
Buffy.
Buffy?
Buffy.
The bestest Buffy birthday bash in a big long while. Buffy breaks her butt stories. Hey, who wants ice cream?
Buffy.
Buffy Summers.
Buffy's not here.
Buffy's... I'm just saying, Buffy is a absence.
Buffy clearly lacks a strong father figure. I'll tell Buffy her friend was looking for her.
What on earth does it have to do with Buffy's new boyfriend? Doesn't no one bothers to tell me that Buffy's dating one of them?
Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy, I don't want to ask you to,
Wish that Buff could have made it. This three-hand poker's not quite the game.
Awesome, Buffy.
Summers. Buffy.
Buffy hasn't gotten here yet. Buffy.
Buffy? Buffy.
Buffy, can we talk about this later?
Where's Buffy?
It's about Buffy.
Buffy?
Very special make Buffy dead assignment.
Buffy, I think perhaps we should talk about this.
Buffy. God, Buffy. Buffy.
We think Buffy may have been becoming too inquisitive.
Well, no, Buff, that's why they call them cartoons, not documentaries. It'll be okay, Buffy. Poor Buffy. Buffy.
I see you and Buffy finally gotten past the shy phase.
I wasn't with Buffy. Buffy.
Did Buffy tell you that? I mean...
Buffy thinks that...
Buffy was up to something bad. She tried to kill Buffy. Maybe Buffy needed killing.
Buffy. Yo, I'm serious, Buffy.
The truth, Buffy. Now.
Get some rest.
No. Buffy.
I've backed up Buffy before. Buff, maybe you should check the look later.
Shh. Buffy.
Where's Buffy?
No, you're gonna get Buffy killed.
Then we'll worry about details later, huh, Buff?
What did you do to her, Buffy?
Stop it!
Buffy.
Buffy.
Better than now, Buffy.
Buffy can handle Faith.
Buffy is gonna come crashing through that door any minute. Buffy Summers. Buffy Summers. Buffy Summers. Buffy. Buffy. But Buffy's too into her own deal.
You don't know the first thing about Buffy.
Buffy, fabulous superhero.
Buffy?
Buffy. Buffy.
But you think Buffy can handle her? Oh, Buffy's like my best friend.
Ah, Buffy, good.
I'm Buffy Summers.
Buffy Summers.
Buffy. Hey, Buffy. Buffy, this is Tara. Buffy, we'll get together with Buffy another time. Buffy's was fragmented. You think Buffy's not herself? Of Buffy's? I'm Buffy. I'm Buffy. Oh!
Buffy. Buffy. What?
Look, I know what you're going to say, and
I'm Buffy.
All right, I didn't know what you were going to say. If you are Buffy, then...
We're checking for Buffy, not a concussion.
You're Buffy. You and Faith switch bodies. This is Buffy.
Yes, Buffy's here with me. Buffy.
I'm Buffy.
Buffy, another one! Buffy!
Watch out for southpaws, Buff. Buffy, you back up Buffy.
Buffy, he's getting away!
If they had all rushed at Buffy, they could have killed her right away.
Back off, Betty.
It's Buffy.
And Buffy, she was okay? Oh, she's great. Faith's insides and Buffy's outsides when her insides were out.
Buffy. So what do you think, Buffy? It's not gonna be easy, Buffy.
Buffy, this is Jonathan. Buffy.
I'm sorry, Buffy, but
Buffy was just saying how you had a monster cut up Willow's friend and...
Buffy? Buffy is right.
Giles, Buffy and Jonathan are going after this nightmare thing.
Jonathan isn't gonna want Buffy to get very far.
Buffy was right. Buffy was right.
Buffy kills this thing.
Can Buffy do it?
Hey, Buffy.
Buffy, hey.
Hey, Buffy. Call me Buffy.
Buffy!
Buffy! Riley!
Buffy!
Buffy! Buffy!
Buffy!
Because Buffy and Riley are trapped.
And Buffy's tried to kill me more than once.
Buffy and Riley.
Buffy and Riley.
Buffy and Riley,
Riley and Buffy.
Buffy doesn't make her quota. Bad Slayer.
He didn't change, Buffy. Buffy. I have to find Buffy.
Buffy.
Yes, Buffy Summers.
The sooner Buffy gets back, the better I'll feel.
What did Buffy tell you?
Buffy. Sex. With Buffy.
Buffy around.
Oh, I just figured you'd be dorming it up with Buffy again.
Was it Buffy? I knew Buffy was freaked.
Now, what possibly could have happened with Buffy that would make you lose your soul?
That'd be between me and her. Buffy, please. I really don't have a lot of time.
He attacked 4 of my men, Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy, you can't go back alone.
Want some fighting pants, Buff? I can get you some new fighting pants.
I'll leave that territory to you and Buffy.
Judgmental?
Buffy.
Buffy.
It's Buffy.
So, no problem. All we need is combo Buffy.
No, really, Buffy. You're the Slayer, Buffy. Your stuff is pretty crucial.
Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy, are you sure you want to play there? And possibly Buffy's mom. Buffy!
Buffy, you have a sacred birthright to protect mankind. I still think Buffy should have killed you. The spell we cast with Buffy. I've got to warn Buffy!
Buffy, you have to wake up right away.
Buffy, we've got important work.
Buffy.
Buffy's mom. Buffy's mom.
Buffy.
Especially not to Buffy.
But you can't. You're Buffy's watcher.
Buffy doesn't need me anymore.
When are you gonna tell Buffy?
Want to see if Buffy's hanging around?
You are Buffy Summers.
Buff, what's up? Buffy's all, look out.
It's not that surprising that he's heard of you, Buffy.
No, Buffy's right.
Actually, he's gunning for Buffy. You've helped Buffy before.
Don't you think, Buffy? Buffy?
Didn't you feel it, Buffy?
Buffy didn't feel it.
You shouldn't go by yourself, Buffy.
Because she didn't want to worry us, right, Buffster? It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
Buffy's house, sir.
Buffy? Buffy.
Buffy?
Which Buffy doesn't even?
So Buffy.
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 I sympathize with you, Buffy.
I don't think Buffy's watcher likes me too much.
Buffy, I'm serious, Buffy.
Buffy motivated Buffy.
Come on, Buffy, this could be very serious. Buffy!
I asked one favor of you, Buffy.
Buffy doesn't really need. She's got big sister Buffy.
What's the deal, Buffy? You're like her idol, Buffy.
Buffy!
Afraid you and your buddies are gonna have to come back and be killed by Buffy later. Buffy is not gonna be happy about this. Buffy, there's actually a... Buffy.
Dawn!
Buff, it was an accident. She didn't mean it.
Buffy's gonna expect us. Buffy will be dead by sunrise. And after Buffy's gone?
Buff, I left word with Willow. People slip, Buffy.
Buffy.
We send Buffy a note. We send Buffy a note. Buffy, watch out!
Buffy probably would have gotten in way more trouble than me anyway. Not that Buffy's really changed at all.
Buffy, you been to hell?
Hey, Buffy. Hey, Buff, maybe you ought to leave the work behind sometimes. He mentioned Buffy.
Buffy, he's gone.
Buffy. Need Buffy. Come on, Buffy.
I'm sure part of it is Buffy's, but part of it is Dawn's.
Oh, man, I need Buffy. Please, Buffy. It even got to Buffy and Giles and Riley.
There has to be a way to get to Buffy.
I get in trouble and Buffy saves me.
Buffy.
Buffy.
2 Buffys?
Buffy Summers? Buffy half?
Instead of having Slayer Buffy, you could have Buffy Buffy.
I have Buffy.
It's all right, Buffy. I have him. No, Buffy, I'm me.
Buffy. Buffy has super strength.
Not that I'm still into Buffy. Not that I ever was.
Buffy's like nobody else in the world.
Buffy.
Buffy. Poor Buffy's brain.
Has Buffy gotten to you yet?
Buffy's looking for you.
Buffy, right?
My heart's different than yours, Buffy.
I'm sorry, Buffy.
Buffy?
Poor Buffy.
I'm more powerful than I've ever been, Buffy. Most people would kill to feel this way. This is my deal, Buffy. Just back off.
Do you think so little of me?
Buffy.
No.
Loving you's the scariest thing I've ever done, Buffy.
Buffy!
Buffy! It's a good thing Buffy found you when she did, because you were about to detonate big time.
Buffy, I love you. God, I love you so much.
Oh, Buffy helped.
I think you were always just Buffy.
Buffy said.
Buffy, wait.
Hey, it's,
Buffy, isn't it?
You know Buffy.
I don't know, Buffy. Trances?
Buffy? Buffy. 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 Buffy.
Buffy? Buffy.
Hi, Buffy.
Buffy? Where's Buffy?
Any word from Buffy?
Buffy.
Do you think Buffy found out anything tonight?
Buffy spoke.
Buffy, behind you! That's just a Buffy Summers bonus.
Buffy, when you have a minute, I'd like to go over the grocery list for next week.
You didn't lose last night, Buffy.
Give it me good, Buffy. Do it.
You can't kill Buffy.
Face it, White Bread. Buffy's got a type, and you're not it.
You don't know anything about Buffy. You never did.
Buffy took her to hospital for a bit of prod and probe.
Buffy says...
Buffy.
Mom and Buffy. Buffy's glad too.
Aren't meant to mix, Buffy.
Can make things a lot worse, Buffy.
Buffy doesn't need to hear about your clumsiness right now.
Buffy? Buffy, this chick creamed you last time.
Well, that's because I wasn't ready for her last time.
Where's Buffy? And you let Buffy go after her? Buffy needs something she can fight.
Buffy. She's in good hands, Buffy.
Buffy?
Buffy? Buffy and Dawn? Buffy.
Buffy? Buffy?
Oh, tell him, Buffy.
I can't call Buffy. I want to call Buffy.
Buffy, no, that light is too bright. Oh, Buffy, it hurts. Oh, Buffy, I don't know what I'm doing.
We should call Buffy. Except we can't call Buffy. I saw Buffy's mom earlier, and she was acting kind of wacky.
Buffy! Buffy! There's something out there, Buffy. It's after Mom.
Buffy, Buffy, promise me. My sweet, brave Buffy.
And then Buffy would chase me around the house yelling, I am the Slayer, I'm going to get you.
Buffy's pretty cool like that.
I'm only sleeping over here so Buffy and Riley can boink.
You stayed strong throughout, Buffy.
I don't know, Buffy. I don't think he thinks of you as a chore, Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy!
Buffy.
Buff. We need to have this out, Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy's so mysterious.
Buffy. Keep me at a distance, Buffy. Buffy. I don't, Buffy. That's not
No,
what I
I've heard enough.
I'm serious, Buffy. Hit me. I'm leaving, Buffy.
Buffy. Nobody told me anything, Buffy. You shut down, Buffy.
Yeah, relationship debris is kind of piling up on the Buffy highway.
Truly, Buffy.
Tell us all about the killing, Buff.
Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy. No, nothing to do with Buffy. Buffy.
You think I should run get Buffy?
I'm gonna run get Buffy.
I wish Buffy was here.
Hello, Buffy.
Buffy! Buffy the Hammer!
Distract him from Buffy. Buffy told me the rest.
Oh, the place looks fine, Buffy.
Hello, Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy's.
Buffy something? Buffy Summers is the Slayer?
Buffy. Let me talk to Buffy.
Big power outage in Buffy County?
Buffy, calm down.
Willow and me and Buffy combined our essence with Buffy. I was the heart part of a super Buffy.
Easier slaying for Buffy.
Buffy sometimes protects you.
Buffy? Buffy, who was that?
Buffy will be here, I assure you. Buffy, are you?
Buffy.
Are you giving Buffy a birthday present?
The things she said, Buffy. Buffy. Buffy.
No! No, she could have burned the house down.
Buffy.
Listening to Buffy complain about her.
When I was 5, Buffy told me they were monkey brains. It's not Buffy.
Sorry, Buff.
Oh! Buffy! Get back!
Nice catch.
Buffy, hi.
Buffy?
What do you think, Buffy?
Does Buffy know you're here?
You're just as tough as Buffy is. Maybe tougher. Buffy thinks so, too.
What else does Buffy say about me?
Oh, Buffy.
Buffy, Spike's completely in love with you.
Buffy.
Oh, Buffy.
I've changed, Buffy.
Buffy, well, Buffy, you have to talk to him. If you want, Buffy, I can go with.
Buffy!
Have something, Buffy.
Buffy, I think you should perhaps calm down a little.
Slap them around a bit, you torture them, you make their lives a living hell. And
Buffy? Or maybe you can just be Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy, what do you think?
Love Dr. Buffy is not it.
Buffy.
Take on Buffy. There's only so much I can take.
Fun time, Buffy. Party night? Buffy. My name is Buffy Summers.
Buffy's busy.
I don't know what Buffy told you.
We are not your friends. We are not your way to Buffy. There is no way to Buffy.
Look, this is Buffy. Give Katrina to Buffy.
I need to get comfortable being alone with Buffy. Hi, it's Buffy.
Buffy. Oh, Buffy, thank God you found me in time.
Buffy.
Buffy needs me to be supportive. We can be there for Buffy. Buffy was gonna go too.
She said she was gonna come after Buffy's family.
I want to be there for Buffy.
We help Buffy.
Buffy, why don't you let me handle this as much as I can? Buffy, go here.
Maybe you and Buffy should.
You actually think you're gonna score points with Buffy this way?
This isn't about Buffy.
Calm Buffy into being his sex monkey.
Buffy, but you are strong, Buffy.
Don't tell Buffy.
Buffy never hears about this, okay? You breathe a word of this to Buffy, I'll see to it that you end up in the ground. You got it?
Buffy.
We have to call Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy. Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy. Buffy. Buffy, please.
Buffy's away.
You're mine, Buffy. Just be Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy's back early, I see.
Buffy. Buffy's gone insane.
Buffy's boinking Spike.
Buffy. Buffy's my friend. Buffy has lots of friends.
Buffy. Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy.
Yes, that's me.
Buffy.
Okay, Buff, it's okay. You're right. You shouldn't have to know everything.
Buffy. Whatever we do, we're gonna need Buffy's help.
What we need right now is a sane Buffy. Buffy, we need to talk. Buffy, we care about you. Buffy. They're both Buffy.
No. She's a robot. But I really think we should be listening to the other Buffy guys.
Buffy, we're here.
Buffy!
This is Buffy. The other, not so pleasant Buffy.
Buffy. I'm glad you like poetry, Buffy.
Buffy and her wacky pals.
The Buffster.
No, Buffy, I don't think I can.
Buffy was just a little crabby at dawn. I meant Buffy. Buffy what? This whole Buffy thing, let's just forget it.
Oh, God.
You've got to call Buffy.
Call Buffy! When, Buffy?
Girl, look, Buffy's got just so many friends. All I gotta do is rip through them one by one.
Think, Buffy.
Buffy, could I have that?
Buffy's just standing there.
Go Buff!
But then Buffy ran really fast and we got away.
Buffy, we all understand the severity of the situation.
As soon as Buffy arrives...
Buffy, come on.
Look, this isn't a discussion.
Buffy has a point.
I don't know if Buffy's thinking too clear on that one.
Buffy! Buffy! Buffy!
Hey, it's Buffy.
Buffy! Buffy! Buffy, we have to find Dawn. We can't let Glory... Buffy! Buffy! Buffy, you have to get up. We need you. Buffy, please. Buffy.
How's Buffy?
Buffy. Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy. She's still Buffy. That's for Buffy to decide.
Losing Dawn after all that Buffy's been through.
Buffy! Buffy! We tried that.
Buffy likes it rough.
Buffy's out. I'll help Buffy. I don't think a doctor's what Buffy needs right now.
A spell like this could be really dangerous for Buffy.
Hello, Buffy. Buffy.
Hello, Buffy.
Come on now, Buffy. She's nothing to be afraid of. Buffy.
Yes, Buffy, you can take care of her.
Where's Buffy?
Trying to reach Buffy psychically.
Oh, she's gone into Buffy's mind?
Buffy. I can't keep following you around like this, Buffy. We have to go. Stop.
Find Buffy.
Buffy. Hi, Buffy. Buffy, will you just stop a second and listen to me? Buffy. Buffy, why are you doing this? Buffy. Buffy, come on. It's your brain, but it's not more than that, Buffy. Buffy's.
Buffy? Buffy, I've read these things very carefully, and Buffy, the only way is to kill Dawn. Buffy.
I don't want to hear it.
When Buffy first met Glory, betting Buffy knows that.
Buffy.
About Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy! Buffy even knows that.
Buffy!
This should be interesting.
Buffy. 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 No.
I believe that Buffy is alive and well.
The only really real Buffy is really Buffy.
The only really real Buffy is really Buffy, and she's gone who?
Buffy was gone.
I miss Buffy.
She wanted to make it National Buffy Day.
Buffy would want you to.
And they still thought it was Buffy.
We're bringing Buffy back.
We raised Buffy from the grave.
Buffy didn't die a natural death. It's Buffy.
Buffy.
Robo Buffy led them right to us.
Buffy. Buffy's gone.
And Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy? Buffy!
Buffy!
Buffy! Buffy. Buffy, are you?
We brought you back to life, Buffy. Buffy? Buffy, it's Xander. Buffy.
Hey, Buffy.
Buffy.
The other Buffy. The other Buffy.
Buffy?
She's Buffy. You're back, Buffy. You really are.
Buffy! Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy?
Buffy.
Don't jump, Buffy. Don't move.
Buffy, no! Buffy.
Buffy! Buffy!
Buffy? Buffy? It was Buffy, right? We saw her and it was really Buffy?
I think we screwed it up.
Buffy? Buffy!
You don't talk about this, Buff.
Buffy likes pizza.
Let Buffy tell us what she needs. Buffy.
I bet in a week she'll be our little Buff friend again. Buffy. When you saw Buffy alive, that wasn't the happiest moment of your entire existence.
Buffy said he was wild.
Buffy isn't like that.
Buffy?
What did you do?
Buffy? No, it was Buffy.
Wake up Buffy and Dawn. Don't make a big deal.
Some hell beastie rode in with Buffy?
I think we shouldn't have brought Buffy back.
Buffy!
Buff?
Buffy, we're so glad.
Demons that might have come out of hell at the same time Buffy did.
Buffy with fire.
Buffy.
Buffy's probably on her way home from patrolling.
Buffy, like it did when Buffy.
Like it never brought Buffy back.
It would live if it killed Buffy, but that's not gonna happen.
Thanks for the tip.
We gotta help Buffy with that demon you sent after her.
I did not send the demon. I was possessed.
Buffy's in trouble. You sure it won't send Buffy back?
Buffy can kick its fully embodied ass.
Buffy, hey.
Welcome home, Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy Summers.
Buffy and Willow come.
Oh, God, Buffy. I can't lie to you, Buffy. Buffy, perhaps you're putting too much pressure on yourself.
I don't want to kill Buffy either.
I don't even know if we could kill Buffy. Who's for not killing Buffy?
Buffy? Buffy.
Think what you've done to Buffy.
I brought Buffy back into this world.
Having Buffy back in this world makes me feel indescribably wonderful.
Buffy's back.
What are we gonna do about Buffy?
Buffy. Buffy, what is it?
Buffy?
Buffy.
We'll be able to watch Buffy.
Buffy, that's ridiculous.
Buffy? Buffy, where have you been?
Just a temp gig, Buff. This is Buffy.
It's Buffy.
Buffy, what? Buffy, would you look at this mess?
Buffy, word in your ear. 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 Buffy, your first sale. Buffy would understand.
Buffy is the one in jeopardy.
And look at stupid Buffy. Too dumb for college and freak Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy, you've been patrolling every night this week. Buffy, see if I can catch Buffy.
Buffy.
Just hides behind his Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy's going alone. It's up to you, Buffy.
Buffy's laughing, I've no doubt. Buffy can't defeat it.
Buffy, I swear I didn't do it.
We kissed, Buffy. What was that, Buffy?
For Buffy.
Me like Buffy. Buffy's alive, so me glad.
Start trying to make things better for Buffy.
Buffy, I've thought this over.
For Buffy and Tara. Buffy.
Buffy!
Buffy.
Hey, Buffy.
We get info on Buffy.
Willow and Buffy.
It's human nature, Buff. Well, I don't know, Buff.
But Buffy didn't come home last night. Buffy.
We're getting nowhere here, Buff. Not judgy, Buff.
Buffy called.
I shouldn't have assumed Buffy would be here.
I'll leave a note for Buffy.
I can't stop, Buffy. Buffy, who was I? Buffy.
You still trying to mac on Buffy?
Buffy's a great mom. Buffy put right stop to it.
Buffy, I'm not feeling hot, so I'm
Buffy can't see me!
What happened to Buffy? We don't hate Buffy. Hey, Buffy. Buffy. No show, Buffy. Buffy, could you focus, please? Go check the spot where Buffy disappeared, you know? Buffy! Fix Buffy.
Buffy's broken.
Buffy was in town, leaving the haircutting place, when she suddenly
Buffy got her hair cut?
Yeah. Adorable, apparently.
This is where Buffy disappeared.
Buffy's phantom van. We need to let Buffy... Whoa!
I'm gonna find this van that's been stalking Buffy. By the way, where is Buffy?
Buffy?
Things near Buffy.
We have to find Buffy. She's got to know.
I don't think Buffy's gonna be too broken up.
If we don't find Buffy,
Especially not Buffy. Find Buffy and Revisible her before it's too late.
I'm looking for Buffy.
Haven't seen it.
As usual, there's something wrong with Buffy.
Buffy? You're freaking invisible, Buffy.
I know.
Buffy and Xander, where are you? Buff.
Buffy? He's bluffing, Buffy. They told me everything, Buffy. Oh my God, Buffy. We are here. It is adorable. Buffy.
Speaking of Buffy, isn't she ready?
Buffy went in, but they'd cleared out.
Why do you want to work here, Buffy?
This is Buffy. She's Buffy. Buffy?
Hey, Buffy.
So, Buff, how's it going?
Buffy.
Buffy?
Buffy.
Buffy's.
Buffy. Buffy!
Say, Buff, did you ever see Anya as a demon?
We need to analyze that burger. We need to find out if it used to be people.
What?
I'm just worried about Buffy.
Buffy's never gonna be a lawyer or a doctor.
Buffy! 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 Buffy, something fell. Buffy! 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 I killed her, Buffy, look.
I'm Buffy Summers.
Buffy. Buffy Summers. Buffy.
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 You don't think Buffy will be able to put that together?
I was just looking for Buffy.
What did you do?
Buffy! Buffy!
Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy. Buffy thinks she killed Katrina.
Buffy?
Buffy. Buffy. Buffy.
What about Buffy?
No, you're the same Buffy.
Buffy,
Buffy.
For Buffy's.
Buffy.
Buffy,
Buffy? For Buffy?
Buffy. Richard. Buffy will show you.
Buffy? Buffy.
Happy birthday, Buffy.
Buffy?
Buffy. Buffy was helping.
Come on, Buffy.
Buffy?
Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy, are you sure?
Hey, Buffy.
Sorry to just drop in on you like this, Buffy. I need you, Buffy. Hello, Buffy. 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 They're breeders, Buffy. Buffy. And Buffy. Love the hair. Buffy, meet Sam. Sam. Buffy. Buffy, I meant to tell you.
Buffy, I'd hate some post further. Buffy? Gotta tell you, Buffy, I'm a little bit intimidated. I didn't mean to put you on the spot, Buffy.
Buffy.
Well, they have a great marriage, and it bummed Buffy out. Buffy.
Riley, you smelled the smell?
Buffy, wheel never stops turning, Buffy.
Buffy, it's hideous. Oh my God, Buffy.
Buffy the bridesmaid.
Buffy, that cannot happen.
Hey, Buffy. Spike's here, and he brought a total skank.
No, not the Buffy thing again. Buffy needed me.
After Buffy.
Don't bring her into this!
Hello, Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy. Thanks, Buffy.
Buffy. Do you know where you are, Buffy?
Buffy?
It's okay, Buffy. Buffy, it's okay.
Buffy? Oh, Buffy, stay with us, Buffy.
Buffy's delusion is multi-layered.
Buffy.
Buffy, it's all right. Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy, listen to what the doctor's saying.
Buffy.
Checking out Buffy.
Look, Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy. Buffy.
We're all little figments of Buffy's funny farm delusion.
You don't have a sister, Buffy. You're a little girl, Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy. It's not gonna be easy, Buffy.
They're not really your friends, Buffy.
Do whatever it takes to convince yourself of that, Buffy.
Buffy,
You know, been a part of the Buffy obsession.
Buffy.
Buffy, are you okay? Buffy, you look sick.
Buffy, please! Buffy, please listen to me.
Buffy.
Buffy, stop! Buffy, stop it! I'll be good.
Buffy, don't stress yourself.
Buffy. Buffy, help me!
Buffy?
Buffy, help me! Buffy, help!
Buffy? 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 Buffy, fight it.
Buffy. Buffy. Everything's gonna be okay, Buffy. Buffy's okay too.
Buffy. Who's obsessed with Buffy?
Buffy. Buffy.
It's good enough for Buffy.
Buffy. I was just thinking about Buffy. Spike and Buffy. Buffy?
Buffy told you?
Warren and Jonathan and that other guy have been watching Buffy.
Wankers.
Buffy. If you wanted to hurt Buffy, congratulations.
He doesn't have a soul, Buffy.
Trust is for old marrieds, Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy.
Spike.
You'll feel it again, Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy!
Buffy.
Buffy?
Buffy. 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 Come on, Buff, hang on. We're gonna get you to the hospital.
I figure now that Buffy's out of the picture, some things have got to change around here.
Buffy? Buffy?
Buffy.
Buffy.
I think Buffy gets the tiebreaker on this one.
Warren, shut Buffy.
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 Why? So you can run and tell Buffy? Mom, Buffy, Tara, wah. Buffy, you hate it here as much as I do. Buffy, it's me.
Buffy can handle it.
Oh, Buffy.
Until we get the all clear from Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy, what's happened here? Buffy.
Buffy gets shot.
Buffy! Look around, Buffy.
Buffy, you okay?
Buffy?
Buffy.
I think it's over, Buffy.
It's okay, Buffy.
Make me what I was, so Buffy can get what she deserves.
Hey, Buffy.
Oh, Buffy Summers.
And Buffy?
Buffy?
Buffy, where are you? Buffy! Buffy! Buffy!
Buffy? And Buffy, relax. Buffy?
It's Buffy's
X.
Buffy.
Now, in fairness to Buffy,
Shut up, Spike. Buffy?
all I can say is Buffy.
Weren't you Buffy?
Briefly.
Buffy! Buffy!
Why would you
Buffy, shame on you. Buffy.
Buffy? Buffy?
Buffy's got some kind of job there helping junior deviants.
And I can't find Buffy?
Buffy is, anyway. Find Buffy and Xander.
Well, give him a break, Buffy.
Buffy?
What? Buffy's fighting the demon. Buffy and Xander. Buffy killed the demon. It was gross.
Buffy. Those kids are lucky to have Buffy looking out for them.
Listen, Buffy, it's hard.
Buff, you spilled a cup of coffee.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer would break down the store.
And Buffy the counselor?
Wait.
I hurt you, Buffy.
Buffy told you about me, right?
I'm in trouble, Buffy.
I can help you.
Buffy? Buffy, you want to kill Anya.
I don't want to.
Buffy, I still love her. Buffy's coming to kill you.
I have a job to do. And so does Buffy.
Buffy, get out of here.
Buffy? Come on, Buffy. You know better than that, Buffy.
Crazy basement guy is better than stalking Buffy guy.
And nobody is attacking
Buffy. Buff.
Buff?
Hot little Buffy with her boyfriends.
Maybe I should go get Buffy.
No!
Buffy, I think Dad needs you. Now get off the boy, Buffy. We're going home.
I was looking for Buffy.
Buffy's not here. Go away.
No Buffy for you. Good thing Buffy and Dawn are upstairs.
Before Buffy and Anya. Well, Buffy's gonna kill Principal Wood.
Fine.
Buffy!
Buffy? Buffy Summers?
Wait, Buffy.
Go get Buffy.
Buffy?
I hope Buffy will know how to destroy it.
Buffy, everybody feels alone.
I love you, and I love Buffy. Buffy won't choose you.
Buffy? I don't know. Creature of the night, Buff.
Buffy?
Call Buffy.
Buffy, it's okay. Buffy. Buffy.
Buffy, I can barely live with what I did. God help me, Buffy. It's still all about you.
What that vampire told Buffy turned out to be true.
Buffy was very clear.
Buffy, he's been feeding. Look, Buffy knows what she's doing.
Buffy won't be coming in today.
He was aiming for Buffy anyway.
I'm fine, Buffy, really.
Buffy, I don't know why.
Buffy, Buffy, this is me, Buffy.
You risked everything to be a better man.
Buffy.
And you can be.
Buffy! Buff, wake up.
Buffy? Buffy?
It'll be okay, Buff. We've faced this kind of stuff before.
Buffy, I'm afraid it falls to you, Buffy.
Tried to enlighten little Buffy, didn't you?
Buffy.
Buffy, but don't you think we should discuss this privately?
Buffy, I'm not that big a fan of scary movies.
Buffy, what happened? Buffy, you have to heal. Buffy, evil isn't coming. It's already here. Buffy, no matter what your friends expect of you, evil is a part of us.
Buffy, you need help, Buffy.
Buffy!
Buffy was our plan. There is no backup. Buffy,
Buffy's out.
Buffy can't be faulted for arriving too late.
Buffy.
I don't know, Buffy.
How will Buffy get the spike?
Buffy.
Buffy.
Buffy could stomp ninja ass. Buffy said if you talked enough, I'm allowed to kill you.
Buffy.
Buffy, what did Eve do? Can't save them all, can you, Buffy?
It was here, Buffy.
Buff, are you sure about Willow doing the hocus pocus again?
Buffy.
Buffy's death mucked up the whole Slayer mojo.
Buffy's not responsible for that.
We're the ones who brought Buffy back. The world would have been better off if Buffy had just stayed dead. Buffy, you can't take that thing on yourself.
No wonder Buffy's the leader.
That thing is gonna kill Buffy, and then it's going to come after us.
Buffy? You and Buffy.
Spike.
Careful, Buffy. Buffy, we just got news. We've gotta call Buffy. She's gonna be so excited. Buffy trains you.
Does Buffy know?
Buffy, I'm just not so sure Buffy will be happy for me.
Someone should go find Buffy. We don't know what she meant about Buffy.
I mean, what do you think Buffy's gonna do with this information? Do you think Buffy really wants that for Dawn?
Buffy?
Buffy, I think we found something. And find Buffy.
Buffy, up here! Not even Buffy.
Buffy.
Guys, get Buffy more.
Buffy!
Buffy.
I'm right here.
Buffy!
Buffy, Buffy, I want more for you.
Buffy? Buffy.
Buffy got a date.
No, I did.
Follow Buffy's orders now.
Not your friend Buffy.
Get Buffy in here.
Buffy, I'm all right.
Trying to invade Buffy's date's privacy.
Buffy has a date?
Buffy has a date. Buffy's.
We're headed for something big, Buffy, really big.
Buffy's underwear drawer. Buffy.
Buffy.
Who's Buffy?
The Slayer.
Call Buffy, get her back here.
Buffy will know what to do.
I'll go get Buffy.
Buffy!
Buffy hasn't brought him home yet. His slut ate him up.
His slut didn't eat him up.
Buffy.
Buffy, are you impressed? Tell me something, Buffy. Buffy, I'm just a guy. That's not what I said, Buffy.
Well, Buffy.
Buffy, well, you're redefining the job, Buffy. Don't blame Buffy.
Come on, Buffy.
Buffy, you don't even know what you're exchanging.
Buffy, we don't know where you're going or how we'll get you back.
Buffy, you can't.
We need Buffy. Buffy knew it.
Buffy left, it got a little tougher to read. To get Buffy back.
Buffy could stay lost.
Buffy's not here.
How would you get Buffy back?
If we want Buffy back, then we have to find that demon and send it through.
I'm Buffy. It's okay, Buffy. Buffy, what did you see?
Buffy. Slayer of the Vampires. The world's gonna want to know about Buffy. Buffy lives in Sunnydale. Buffy, you've already met Buffy. She's beautiful with a lion's heart and the face of an angel. Buffy and Spike have some kind of history.
I mean, Buff, I don't get why this is bothering you so much. What'll it do to Buffy?
Shall we see if Buffy's still talking? Hey, I think Buffy stopped talking.
Buffy, what the hell is this?
Buffy, a slayer of the vampires. Buffy, the slayer who knew no fear.
Buffy, we gotta get rid of this seal. Buffy, they're all the way down.
I'll be with Buffy.
Too bad Buffy took Spike's chains down, huh?
You just may have stopped this thing, Buffy.
I don't know where to begin, Buffy. I mean, who do we speak to? Yeah, Buffy. Knowledge comes from crafted bindings and pages, Buffy.
How can Buffy take this for granted?
Buffy, just...
Buffy?
Buffy.
Don't.
Buffy would never allow it.
Buffy.
Does Buffy know this?
Buffy's undoing. I just need you to keep Buffy away for a few hours.
I'm still your teacher, Buffy. Buffy, it takes more than rousing speeches to lead, Buffy. Spike's a liability, Buffy.
Buffy, don't delude yourself.
Buffy.
Buffy knows what she's doing.
I guess we should find Buffy. Meeting Buffy alone isn't the best idea.
Buffy?
For Buffy's own good.
Buffy, there's nothing here for you. Remember, Buffy?
That's Buffy's thing.
With Buffy.
Buffy? Buffy.
Buffy, this thing's got trap written all over it.
Buffy.
Buffy, man. Okay, Buffy doesn't care how many of us she puts in
Let
danger.
me tell you something about Buffy. I've been through more battles with Buffy. You think Buffy's all about the kill?
Buffy!
Xander.
Buffy.
Buffy. Hey, Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy, you weren't here. Buffy.
Buffy would never let us do this.
Buffy, we weren't done.
For not killing Buffy?
I think you need to brush up on your Buffy and Faith history.
Buffy.
I'm trying to see your point here, Buff.
Buffy, that's enough.
Buffy.
Now that Buffy's not here, Caleb told Buffy that everything's going down.
I'm not Buffy.
Where's Buffy?
Buffy.
Buffy
Took some time off right in the middle of the apocalypse. Buffy?
Much better than Buffy ever did.
Buffy got him this far.
Buffy will always see you as a killer. Buffy's dangerous.
You're the one, Buffy.
You always wanted Buffy to accept you.
It said to watch out for Buffy, that Buffy's dangerous.
We should spy on Buffy?
Find Buffy.
Yeah, don't worry, Buff.
Buffy, do you get that?
Sense any of the power that Buffy spoke about?
I've lived for sod and ever, Buffy.
What's your name?
Buffy.
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 Buffy's wacky that way.
What? The thing Buffy said? Too important for me. Buffy believes in you. You know, Buffy, sweet girl, not that bright. Buffy, get this to Buffy. Buffy!
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 Feel it, Buffy.
I can feel them, Buffy. What do you think we should do, Buffy?
Yeah, Buffy.